As an education professional, you want to use effective practices and programs to get the best possible outcomes for the young children and students with whom you work. Further, federal law requires education professionals to use evidence-based practices and programs, or EBPs. Although this sounds like a straightforward goal and necessary to improve instructional and behavioral outcomes, actually achieving that goal can be a little more difficult than you might think. Now you are preparing to identify and select an EBP. Whether you work with infants, young children, elementary, middle, or high school students, or young adults, you probably have plenty of questions about EBPs. What does evidence-based really mean? How do I find an evidence-based practice? I've noticed that many commercially available programs are advertised as being evidence-based, but does that mean they really are? You're likely to have a lot more questions too, because identifying and selecting EBPs can be a real challenge. Given their busy work schedules, many educators today find it difficult to stay current on recent research practices. Many also have not received adequate training in how to make informed decisions about practices or programs. Regardless of the difficulties, though, identifying and selecting EBPs is now part of an educator's professional role. You know it is something you have to do, but where should you begin? And how can you answer all those questions? Here's your challenge. What is an evidence-based practice or program? How can education professionals identify and select evidence-based practices or programs?